Hey Rogues, how are you today? Hopefully it is a good day. I have one thing that I forgot to do, and so you're going to get to see a nothing for a moment, but I wanted to warn you before it happened because I'm going to do this and it's going to work. But the only way I can do it is if I do this and then rarg. Okay, now it's not just there, but it bounces. The problem is that I have to do it. It doesn't work in like the studio mode where I can edit a scene without you seeing it happening. It has to be in just like regular mode, which if I switch scenes in regular mode, it switches for you as well. But it has to be in regular mode when I go to that scene and activate the script that makes it bounce. So whatever. I'm trying to remember to do that beforehand so that we have a lovely bouncing graphic. But anyway, hi, Lord Portico. Hi, Shadows of Life. Lord Portico, thank you so much for 20 months of subscription. That is dumbfounding to me, and thank you. Also, there is a fruit fly that was not here until I started going live, and now it's here, and I just want it to go away. But anyway, I still need to address those. Anywho, it is Saturday for me. It might be Sunday for some of you. I don't know. But hopefully the weekend is going well for you. For me, it just feels intense, and I feel like I'm walking through like cold molasses or something. I feel like everything is in slow motion because everything I try to do is just taking forever because I'm super distractible. But part of it is we have another weather front coming through. Storms predicted to start this evening and go all the way through tomorrow. And as a result, I just... bright is extra bright, and sound is extra sound. So, I've been having, what's it called? Sensory overload happening for the past couple days because of it. And it's just like, wow, okay, thanks. So like, it's not like painful. I don't have like a like full on migraine or anything. It's just everything is too intense at the moment, but I'm surviving. It's just, I went to bed last night fully with the intention of getting up earlier, woke up with my alarms, looked at the time, said, okay, that's a little earlier than I wanted. I'll get up in 15. I did not get up in 15. I got up, how much longer did I sleep? So I got up I said I'll get up in 15, and 3 hours and 45 minutes later is when I got up. Because I fell back asleep. So anyway. Unusually, we don't have Elixir today because Elixir is taking some much needed time to care for themselves. I hope that they are having a good time vacationing. Also, if they pop in, apparently today is Caden's birthday. In the Discord, there's a post that it is their birthday, and you can go and wish them a happy birthday if you're on the Discord. Yeah, that happens. It's weird because I don't really have that same problem on weekdays when I have to get up to go to work. But even if I want to get up for something on a Saturday or Sunday, I struggle to get up. Because I guess it's a self-imposed, like, it's not an actual... I don't really understand it, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's been a week. This was move-in week for the students, so the population in the area has jumped significantly, which added a bit to my stress level. But the plan today is to actually do the Shrine of Spirituality instead of being fully distracted by a Murder, She Wrote-like plot. So, yeah. And then after Shrine of Spirituality, we will head off to... I forget. We'll head off to the town in the middle of the woods, to try and work on the Shrine of Justice, I think. So, you know, plans, but I doubt that we'll get to everything. But that is my desire, or my plan is we'll finish off Scar Bry and the Shrine of Spirituality, and then work our way towards the Shrine of Justice. Adventures of Tony! Hello! How are you today? Thank you so much for the Tier 1 subscription for 20 months. We must be hitting 20 months. I am surprised by the, oh my gosh, has it really been that long? But apparently it has been. Recovering from a medical procedure, but doing well. I'm glad you are doing well. And I hope that the medical procedure was not too expensive. Medical costs are a bit much right now. I had a medication that I started when I was at the end of my insurance year. And so my out-of-pocket cost for the medication was like around $70 for the first 3 months I took it. The fourth month, $0 out of pocket, because I had satisfied certain requirements of the plan, and therefore it was fully covered. This month was the first time that I got it under my new insurance plan year. Or no, it's second time. So anyway, the way my insurance plan is structured, I have what's called a health reimbursement account. So there's a pool of money that pays my out-of-pocket costs for me until it runs out. And all of that counts towards meeting my deductible. And so once that runs out, there's a portion of the deductible that is truly out of pocket because the insurance covers zero until I finish hitting the deductible. And then after that, it goes to a regular copay model where I pay 20%. And then if I hit a yearly maximum, then it's 100% covered. So this was the first time that I was in that period after the pool of money was gone. I haven't fully met my deductible yet. And oh my God, $270 for that medication. And that was discounted because the insurance plan discounts it a little bit. Plus, the pharmacy found a coupon, which they said they were able to take off $75 of the cost with the coupon, but they couldn't take off more because that medication doesn't allow them to apply the full coupon. Which, what? There's a limit on how much they are allowed to use a coupon to reduce the cost for this medication. Anyway, and this is employer provided. This is like employer healthcare, not it. Our healthcare system is frustration. But I mean, it was doable, and it will be doable. but it was just unexpected. I was like going in expecting at most, about $70 out of pocket, and no, it was more than that. So, anywho, how are you all doing? Yeah. So yeah, Ultima today, then Mass Effect tomorrow, and Monday we're still doing Psychonauts. I think we're gonna have maybe another month, based on the number of like the chapter we're in and what I saw online about like the names of the chapters. I think there are maybe 3 or 4 more chapters, so probably 3 or 4 more weeks to finish Psychonauts. And Archives this week is, I think I officially titled it, what did I title it? Everyday Letters of Notable People. Something like that. I don't remember. You're working on a new story idea. That can be very exciting. New stories are good. I was just... did you? I assume you all saw the like D&D announcement or have seen stuff about it. I had made a comment in the Discord about how it felt like Wizards got some D&D in their Magic the Gathering update, because and I honestly, apparently there was a lot more announced with D&D than I registered. I wasn't watching it live. I tried to watch it later, and I tried to skip over the Magic the Gathering stuff and go straight to the D&D stuff, because that was what I wanted to know what was being announced. Either I missed something or wasn't paying enough attention or whatever, but they apparently announced more than I realized. But it was very much a Magic the Gathering update, which I understand. Like, it's some sort of anniversary for Magic the Gathering. I'm not a huge Magic the Gathering person. I know very little about it. And apparently they're getting, like, Doctor Who added to Magic the Gathering, as well as, like, Forgotten Realms stuff added to Magic the Gathering. And I don't really understand how that is meant to function. Doctor Who seems like a weird add to Magic the Gathering, at least to me. And I haven't really dug into like the one D&D stuff. I went and claimed it on D&D Beyond so that I have access and can look at it. I just haven't dug into it yet. New stuff with feats. Oh, I haven't actually heard anything about new feat stuff. Hi, Simsilica. I remember, like, I've seen some comments around about like only PCs can crit under the new the new system that'll be going forward. Consolidation of spell types, I guess I haven't looked into to see exactly what that means. I'm guessing so they're taking it from, I don't know, the 3 new groupings are like Arcane, Divine, and something else. I don't remember. But I'm guessing that is a change from the current, you have Divine, and then you have the different types of Arcane. Like, of course, now my brain won't think of any of them. Abjuration, Evocation. Thank you, Lord Portico. That was what I was trying to... So they're getting rid of those, and it's just going to be like Divine, Arcane, and I forget what the third one was. What is the third one? I'm sure I can find it. Something Bardy? Primal. I found a thing. There are now 3 main spell lists in the game: Arcane, Divine, and Primal. That go... Okay. That'll be interesting to look into, because I mainly play casters, but also, like, I don't see a problem with that. Like, I've seen some grumbling about like how people are upset about losing the different classifications, but honestly, I get how the abjuration and whatnot allowed for building specific kinds of wizards, but it's not really necessary. So like you would go into a wizard school, like the School of Evocation, and then you would have access to a certain subset of the arcane spell list. And you would have certain portions of the arcane spell list that you weren't allowed to pick as an evocation wizard. Except that the way functionally it worked over time, you could basically get access to any spell in the game through various means. And so just consolidating it down, you can still build an evocation wizard by taking certain types of spells. Like, evocation can still be a thing of like, here's what that means. Here are the types of spells that would be appropriate for that kind of build. I generally built elemental casters and focused on things like ice magic and fire magic and different like air and like different elemental effects. And that was how I built my casters generally. So fifth edition was your first, so you're a bit sad because of the nostalgia. Yeah. I don't know that it's an evolution. It just seems like more of we're rewriting the rules to reflect how it actually has been functioning, and streamline it and make it less confusing. Because all of the different classes, the spell types, the abjuration, conjuration, etc., really didn't have a lot of functional mechanic in the game with regard to restriction and things like that. They were more descriptive of the spell and became useful if you were doing like a detect magic or something where you would get a hint at maybe what kind of spell it was, because detect magic or identify or things like that would tell you, well, identify would tell you exactly what it was, but detect magic, one of the pieces of information you got to know was what kind of magic. Was it abjuration? Was it evocation? And that would give you a general sense of what it was. Is this a protective magic? Is this an offensive magic, etc.? 5e just gave a bonus for casting in your chosen. Yeah, and so just functionally, they weren't really restrictive. They were more descriptive, flavory type things, and so it just makes it just streamlines it a little to have everything in the three classifications that they're talking about. That seems like it makes sense to me. Hi, Rykar! Another month has vanished. I don't know where this year is going. Time seems to be moving very, very quickly. But welcome back for a 20th month. It is great to have you here. Thank you for the resubscription. And yeah, we have digressed a little, talked a little about the D&D announcement, griped about the healthcare system in the US. And I note that time is continuing to run away from me because of my distract. I'm actually going to switch us to the game screen and actually try to push buttons while we chat, because I do want to actually play the game, and this loading time has been enough already, I think. Agreed regarding time moving quickly. Only 38 days until you depart for Guam! I'm excited. I am very excited for you. I hope that move goes well, and I just know how much you've been wanting to move back there. Okay, buttons. Okay, let's... Also, I'm hoping that everything is set up correctly. I was trying to manipulate and nudge and make sure that everything worked properly because I messed with my display on my computer. And so there's a scaling option, and it had just been set to the default, which was 100%. And I bumped it to 125 just so that the text on my screen and things like that was a little bit bigger. But then that also made like all the windows resized a little bit too. And so then I had to adjust some of the borders of things in this specifically, because I've got various windows and they're all cropped to only show part of the window and things like that. Oh, the poster? Yeah, shadows. The poster in that introduction scene is quite interesting. I think I can bring it up again real quick. Skip through a bunch of the intro. No, that's not what I needed, apparently. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna journey onward. But yeah, it's like a zebra centaur woman with a very 80s jacket and a bra, and that's about it. And I don't remember all of the aspects of it, but it is quite interesting. Oh geez, I don't remember. I believe we spoke to. No, we haven't, have we? We just got here. We haven't actually spoken to the alchemist yet. Let us speak to the alchemist. I think there are a couple of pixels that are like black that make it, that are an indication that there is a bra, but yeah, it's not super noticeable. All right, so we have here a man bent with words. We have words on the screen that I did not read well. You see a bent aging man with a scraggly beard and few teeth. Bent aging man. That's all I'm gonna put. I'm very curious. Okay, whatever. Dogs are at my doorstep. Word are hard. Indeed. Dogs are at my doorstep. Yapping at my heels. No way to ignore them. Just pretend that they are eels. Oh dear. Is this going to be another rhyming person? Names, I'm always thinking. Names I always see. Have you any inkling what they seem to mean? Why is it that the game with the least draw on my computer, like this is the easiest thing to run. Also, it's not a computer problem. It's just like during this game, why internet service preventer? Why? Apparently we're not going to get to know this person's name. I'm saying it again. Name, job? Job's done. I have nice reagents, also wondrous spells. If you need a magic book, those I also sell. I don't like the rhyming characters. Just talk. Anyway, this is definitely the alchemist. Oh, geez, what happened? I push buttons and things go weird. I don't think... Has anybody told us the alchemist's name? Horrence. I'm gonna just jot that down there. Yeah, huh? Wait, what? Who? When? How? Dana Ross 6502, welcome and thank you for the follow. I'm gonna say his name to him. I hear you have a question. I'm here to answer some. If I may make suggestions, please ask another one. So that's definitely not a keyword that he will respond to. Okay, fine. I don't want to buy any of those things. Was I supposed to ask him about something in particular? Let's see. Ask Horrence about guild languages. So yes, we will attempt guild languages. Oh, that was not the keyword apparently. Did not work. Oh, wow. This one got a different response. This is supposed to be the alchemist. There are potions in his shop. We're on the island. I'm sure this is Horrence. But it's fine. We're asking about the dead guy. And we got a response. Because all the others, like reagents, spells, and book, like those are like the I want to buy something options. Ask about a trader. Ask about love. And if you are creative, ask about the dove. I mean, you don't have them as keywords, but I will ask those things. Ask about a traitor. Ask about love. And if you are creative, ask about above the dove. Above the dove? Above the dove. Map time. Scarborough. Town Hall, winemaker, hunting, and healer. Horrence the alchemist. Above the dove could mean like above the healer. That's... I'm probably reading way too much into this. I'm just gonna ask... I know they were not marked as keywords, but... Trader? Nope. Fine. I will use the actual keywords we have. Reagents. The mention of business brings the senile man to his senses momentarily. I don't want to buy any. Spells. Book. Yeah, nope, those are all just shopping options. Well, he's super unhelpful, apparently. Someone would ask me what's up. I would say, this guy. And they always said, this guy. What? Oh, yes. I usually said the ceiling. But that only works if you're indoors. I was supposed to ask Horrence about guild language. Gargoyle. What is truly fearsome? What can evil be? Not all that growls is gruesome. Not all that hates has wings. I don't know that any of his speaking is actually helping me. I'm just gonna say another rhyme. What else should we maybe ask him about? Rune? Nope. Quentin, Gideon, Marnie, manipulation, Stivius? Little is the difference that separates ourselves. Remembering this inference is oft a great challenge? I'm just gonna say non-rhyme, because none of this is feeling helpful to me. I think I'm just gonna say goodbye. I see that they are going. I'm sure they will return. For if they lack the knowing, they'll always need to learn. Yeah, well, great. If you were more helpful. Yeah, this guy might be above the dove, but... alright. It is presently 10:55 a.m. Está pestry. Use door. Look at the bookshelf. Nope. I feel that this was not a helpful visit to this isle where the alchemist lives. Regardless. I think it's time to just, like, head back and go investigate elsewhere. Use boat. Plus we get boat music. The roof is on fire, Shadows of Life. Okay. We should be able to get there by boat. Maybe. I shall try. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. I'm reading the map wrong. Let's use boat to exit the boat now, too. Oh, I'm a magic boat. Aw. Jason Charles Miller needs to, like, put that stuff out as, like, actual music that people can get, because, like, that song is too good to just not be able to listen to whenever I want. Alright. So there's one location we've not been to in Scarabrai, and then we will do the shrine. You'll spend real money for those songs. I would too. They were definitely good songs. The Gax Pack is a good campaign too. Lots of fun. Oh, damn. I love having the clue book with the actual, like, maps and things of the towns, so that, because I would get lost. One of the things that actually frustrates me about these games in this series is that the map is so small. I wish for a bigger map. Too many TTRPGs to watch, indeed. We have a fighter who looks very much like somebody who would have been right at home in Street Fighter. You see a tall man with muscles looking like huge snakes. Is there a chance that this person we have spoken with? Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. I don't believe we have, so... Nope, we have. Tall man with muscles looking like snakes. Let us find our previous conversation. Troubadour. Because I thought we had walked past him at one point. Tall man with muscles looking like snakes. Are you taking a census was the response on name previously. Didn't ask, or didn't like me asking about job. Right, and so over here... I'm trying to remember... I know people talked about this person. Sort. Let's go to the Scatter Bry area of my spreadsheet. Okay. So Trenton, Gargoyle, Scream Inn, Travelers. Gideon runs the inn. This is me refreshing my brain on what all is going on. Stivius. Gargoyles across the street. Help him. Languages. Alchemist. Go ask Horrence. He can tell you. Maybe I need to ask him about being an alchemist? Ivers. Oh, that's the island. Quentin. Dezana. Ghost. Quentin. I mean, I'm probably just going to ask him his name again. Killed for a reason. I swear somebody told us about the people over out here. Me being able to find said notes, not a guaranteed thing, though. Renthar. Yep, no idea. Well, I'm going to insert some rows, and we're just going to ask this person some stuffs. Speak, he growls at you, his voice as rough and cold as stone. So same response when we ask name. I didn't like it when we asked job. Let's ask about Quentin. Haha! I got you to speak on something. He was not fortunate. It is written that it is better to be fortunate than skilled. He, I'm sure, would agree. Okay. Interesting. Murder? All men have enemies. A debt needed to be settled? What? Apparently not going to claim it was gargoyles. Oh. Dang it. He hadn't the strength to settle it, so someone decided to take the initiative. He pulls out a knife and begins to pick his nails. Surely you don't buy the fable of the gargoyle. No, I didn't actually believe it was the gargoyles. Spelling is breaking for me today. All right. There wouldn't be enough left to bury if this were the case. This was no monster who settled the debt. It was the work of man's hands. He brings the knife to his teeth and delicately works it between them. Have you ever seen one? I have. I've killed some. Wow, I cannot type today. If you had, you would not believe the fairy tales being told by that incompetent mayor. He grabs the knife and holds it aloft. See this blade? Their fangs are twice as long and thrice as sharp. Mayor? He is a fool, the perfect man for his job. Sure it's not the work of the foot of man? I really don't know what I'm supposed to ask this person, and I don't remember his name. All right. I'm looking at the clue book now. Sleepy Town, Quentin was murdered. Michael lives a fair ways outside of town. I was like, I know somebody, somewhere I have this name. Nobody has mentioned him by name, at least to the point where I wrote the name down. I'm just going to try saying his name. Aha. So this is indeed Michael. Name given to friends. That name is given to friends so that they may feel they are close to me. Since I have none, refrain from its use. Don't know what his job is. I don't know what to ask him about. Ghost? Concern of the town, not mine. I am open to suggestions about what I should ask him. I could ask about the shrine or the runes. I don't think he's gonna say anything on them. I could ask about names of people. Gideon. Too kind for his own good. Horrence. Perhaps the wisest of all of us. Elizabeth. Did I misspell it, I wonder? Yorl, Marnie, Dezana, Yorl. Marnie. She's kind to me, and yet I believe this is genuine. Doesn't like talking about Dezana. Marta. Nope. Stivius. An annoying little man. Makes good wine, though. Trenton. Yeah, I don't think well, I mean, we came here to check out and see, but I don't think this guy really has anything to tell me, or I just don't know what to ask. One of the two. I can't have him join me, apparently. Is there anybody else here to talk to? Where are your helpful neighbors? I don't know what the point of coming over here was. I think we should go to the Shrine of Spirituality and free it, because we have the rune, we have the words. Save game. Yeah, I think it's time. I have a thing. I don't remember where. One of these books tells me how to use the black stone to travel quickly. Fast travel, if you will. Here it is. If I want to go to the Shrine of Spirituality, it's back 1 and left 2. Are we ready? Also, how is the stability of the stream? Because I'm watching my bit rates go bouncy bouncy. But if you're not experiencing any issues, then we're good. There does seem to be a little bit of a delay between what I do and when you all see it, but great. I will keep monitoring, because if it drops to 0 and sits there for a bit, usually that's a problem. All right, I have saved. I think it's time to actually do what I said I was going to do last week, right? Ring of Invisibility. More stones. The Orb of the Moons, yes. Use the Orb of the Moons. Back 1, left 2. Use Rune of Spirituality. The mantra of spirituality is Om, I believe. Indeed it is. Om. Kind of half watching. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Look. Use shrine? No. Oh, it's talk. Talk to... No. Come on. Up. Talk to the shrine. Where am I supposed to click? Altar. Talk to altar. I don't understand. I don't remember how to do... I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. How do I activate the shrines? Thought I was supposed to talk to the shrine. I have the rune. Use the rune and mantra. Yes, I did so. I'm consulting a guide because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And so I'm looking to see, how did I use the rune on the last one? Because I don't remember. Yep, you go to Cove. Maybe it does nothing because I don't have enough experience points to level up. Well, I have gotten rid of the force field around it. Talk to shrine. Speak to shrine. Use shrine. Apparently I had to just pick up the runestone or the moonstone and then I could talk to the shrine. Very confusing. You see the altar of spirituality. As you kneel before the altar, a mystical voice sounds in your head. Thy deeds serve as an example to all. Do you wish to meditate at this altar? Yes. Me. Om. 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 Throughout this varied and eternal world, soul is the only element. The wealth of thy spirit is the only true wealth. There is naught else for you to learn here and now. Return when thy journey has progressed further. I'm going to talk again and just see if it will heal. I doubt it will, but we're going to try it. Yes, YOLO. Just see what it does. Because nobody has enough hit points to level. All right, well, we unlocked it. Look at the moonstone. Why did I get the moonstone? I do not understand. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just absolutely totally fine, right? Thank you, Portico. I will stretch. Has it already been an hour? Time is zoom. Stretch. Hydration. Posture and a hat trick. Tony, did you have a specific hat that you were interested in having me put on my head? Otherwise, I will just pick one. I don't know what moon gate I'm supposed to exit through. I just remember when we exited from here before, we immediately got attacked by gargoyles. I could just go wherever the frack I want. On a different note, does anyone remember the big bad Beetleborgs? I do not. Okay, I will do hat for you, Tony. Here goes. Thank you, as always, for redeeming a hat trick. And here is said hat trick. If I can put this hat on my head. There. I don't actually know what I look like at the moment, but it's fine. Hey, look! There. I'll just adjust the hat so that it looks decentish. Nope, I want it this way. Eventually, if I get a... So, I'm going to be getting a new desk, and with that, we're going to reconfigure some things in the apartment long term, and I will eventually move into a different room for stream, which should ultimately be a good thing, and give me more room dedicated specifically to streaming, and I may set up... I may start to try and learn how to make my own hats. Adding a game to the wheel. Strange horticulture. I have never heard of this. I will indeed add it to the wheel. You played it recently and had a lot of fun. Well, that is a good thing. Games are meant to be fun. So, did I miss something? Big bad Beetleborgs. What are the big bad Beetleborgs? When you get enough points, you're adding Witchwood as well. I've seen Witchwood. I don't really remember it. I think it might be on my wish list. I don't recall. So, so much concentration to make me do things. So the Shrine of Spirituality turned out to be sort of underwhelming, but it is the one that we want to come to for leveling up, because it's the one that will let me bump multiple stats at the same time when leveling. Was I supposed to pick up a moonstone back at the other shrine? Where did we go before? Compassion. Forward 2, right 1. I'm going to attempt to go straight there. Well, I'm going to attempt to go directly there at least. I don't really go straight. Was a Power Rangers-like show. I didn't... Yeah, I guess I picked up the Moonstone from here, too. I didn't really do a lot or pay much attention to, like, Power Rangers-y things. I apparently cannot reorder my holdings. Look at Moonstone. Maybe there was no Moonstone at the other place to pick up? I am curious. No idea. Move this. Oh, I was clicking on look and I meant to click on move. Move for to myself, indeed. Move for movie YOLO. No, move this. 4 of them here. There, that's what I wanted, because I put them in the wrong container. Too many keys to move things. Click and drag is a modern thing that I wish. Wait, was what a speak attack? I apparently missed something. Okay. Well, we've done the Shrine of Compassion. We've done the Shrine of Spirituality. Next is supposed to be the Shrine of Justice. At least that's what we're hoping. Which to do... Oh, I don't go straight. I mean, it's more of a fact, I think. So if I do Shrine of Justice next... We're presently here. I didn't need to do that. We're presently here. And we want to go here. And there's a road that we can follow to get there. And I think some overland travel would be good. At this point. So, sure, let's save the game and begin our march. There's a blue gate. Where does the blue gate go? I just saved. Let's find out. It's because it's nighttime. Where am I? Look. Which altar? I don't know where I am. But there are no gargoyles defending it. I just don't know which city I'm at. Is this gonna be Minok? There's some mountains. Don't know where I went. That's one of the best aspects of this game, honestly. Go through Moongate and you don't know where you ended up. I think this is the shrine near Minok, which is not where I wanted to be, but also further from where I wanted to be. Yeah, this is definitely Minok. Slip into Lurk and get ready for a Guam-related event. Woo! Well, you can still get ready for it, and if you decide you're not ready or not up for it, then you don't have to go. Beetleborgs, a group of kids getting beetle-themed suits from a ghost in a haunted mansion with other monster. Interesting. Somebody poisoned a Hydra? I don't know what happened. This is definitely Minok area, but I don't know where the freaking town is. Strange creatures granting powers. That sounds very like King Arthur. Wait, no, this isn't Minok. This is the shrine near you. Isn't it? I don't know where I am. I literally have no idea where I am right now. It's glorious. It's not. It's frustrating and scary. But I'm okay with it. It was my own decision, and I could always restore. I could also always teleport. Plus, I have boat. Dupree, you're carrying the boat, right? Yes, you are. Move boat. Use skiff. Drop. No. How do I do this? No. Apparently I need to take the skiff out of the bag if I want to drop the skiff. Drop skiff. Haha! Use skiff. I have successfully figured out how to use the boat that I am carrying around with me. If I go south, I should come across land. Shouldn't I? This feels like I've been going south for way too long. Still not 100% certain where I am. To get skiff. Hey, look! It's a building! I'm sure it will tell us exactly where we are. Aren't you? There's open doors. I've been here before. I know where I am. This is the, Lyceum? It's whichever one is near you. This is Empath Abbey. Great. If we're at Empath Abbey, then I should exit town to the north and follow the road to the east to get to you. I have successfully found where I am. Isn't that wondrous? This is why I wish more of the map was visible on screen at one time. The tiny little map window frustrates me. How do I get out of Empath Abbey? I'm gonna keep that map up on my screen so I don't get losted. I say, and I am perfectly willing to admit that I'm likely to still get lost. I don't want you to hear something to the east. Right, if I go across this bridge, is this the other part of Empath Abbey? This is not matching up. Wait, are we at the Lyceum? I thought we were at Empath Abbey. We're not. We're at the Lyceum. I'm good at figuring out where I am in this game, people. Can't you tell? All right, I think we're gonna do another Moongate jump, because this is not where I wanted to be. You know, why don't I just jump straight to the Shrine of Justice? Which is 2 to the right and 1 back. Use Orb of the Moons. 2 back, 1 right. All right. Shrine of Justice. Which means we should be at the town of U. I need to find the rune stone in order to unlock this shrine. U. Lady Lenora governs you with an iron hand and runs its courts much the same way. I think her parents spent too much time drilling the mantra of justice into her head when she was a child. She's thrown poor Boskin into jail and put St. John in the stocks. At least Boskin has a kind keeper, Pridgarm. Okay. I think we might be back. My internet service preventer having its standard and yet WTF bitrate issues with upload. Please give me an option. I would switch in a heartbeat as soon as it's available. Anywho. And yes, thank you, Hannah, for the lovely graphic. Brain. My brain has brained. She's thrown poor Boskin into jail and put St. John in the stocks. At least Boskin has a kind keeper. Pridgarm belongs out on a porch playing checkers somewhere, not running a prison. He lets most of his prisoners escape, and if Boskin's crime weren't so serious, he'd have done the same. Wow. No, is it still bouncing? Nope, it's not. It's just a really, really long delay between me and stream. As for St. John, well, perhaps folk won't worry so much about keeping their daughters away from him for a while. He can hardly do much damage, not while he's in the stocks at least. Yeah, Shadows of Life. I mean, a lot of times it's really just on my end because of my internet service preventer. Now the Slaughtered Lamb is one tavern I'm none too eager to see again soon. Don't get me wrong, the food and drink are fine and the service was good enough. But I lost a bet to Andrea over an arm wrestling match and the debt is not one to be paid in coin. Just the thought of it is enough to drive a man to drink. Well, which is no great feat in my case, but still, not much else in town. Yew does supply some very fine wood for making furniture and such. The logger Big Ben Hurlson lives just a little ways outside town. Most of the logs are shipped to the sawmill at Minot for cutting. If you speak with Boskin, take what he says with a grain of salt. Discuss what he tells you with Lenora before taking any definite action. Okay, that's an interesting caution. Also, I should update my what was the bet? I don't know. An arm wrestling match. But it's not one to be paid in coin. So was it to the death or something? I don't know what it would be. All right. I'm uncertain if on the map we know where the gate is located. I'm wondering if it's just up. This is very bizarre. Where are we? I swear I went to... Wait, there's a gargoyle? Where? Something about a gargoyle being grazed, which means I'm fighting, but I don't know where the enemies are. I can't see any of the bad guys. Giant ant? Where are all these enemies at? Who's fighting them? Because it's not me. I don't know where the bad guys are. Literally no idea. I don't know where the bad guys were. I don't know what just happened. I also don't know where I am. I'm going east of where the moon gate was because that's typically where the town of U used to be in relation to the moon gate. But I don't... Ah! That is a giant ant! That was indeed a giant ant. I don't know how well you all could see it, given the nighttime-ish nature. Oh. Also, there's that. Thank you for letting me know, Shadows. Where? What? This does not feel like the right place. U is supposed to be surrounded by forests, and I feel like I'm in the desert. I found a building. I'm in the desert. I swear I jumped to U, but this is the, like, demon house in the desert. My navigation skills in this game are apparently, lacking at the moment. A gargoyle? Oh, this is the talk to gargoyle? It's because he's asleep. I must have moongated to the wrong place? I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I was trying to go to the Shrine of Spirituality, which is back one, or no, the Shrine of Justice. Back one, left, or right two. Is that not where I went? We do, but it costs money. I'm just gonna try again to use the thing. All right, back one, right two. Should take me to the Shrine of Justice. Okay. I believe we have reconnected. Yeah, just my internet service preventer being its internet service preventy self. I wish that I could have a different one. I'm gonna try and keep going. That's all I can do. But, Chantal. I'm in the middle of battle with gargoyles because we, I think, finally teleported to the place we wanted to be, and there are gargoyles here. Did somebody die? I'm not paying enough attention, I think. Nope, nobody's dead. But I am getting pretty hurt. Wait, why am I controlling Dupree? Aocon fails to respond. That's why I'm controlling Dupree. Where is Dupree? Get over here. Attack gargoyle. An unending darkness engulfs thee. Let's see what happens when you die in this game. A voice in the darkness intones Kalor. Did I lose anything by dying this time? Strength, dex, int seem good. Magic, health, experience points. It doesn't seem like I lost anything for that death. Which could have to do with my current level of karma. I could also just reload. But I don't see a reason to. I think I can just go from here. Oh, well, there's that. I don't have anything on. But I was carrying all the things that I would have had otherwise. Yeah, I don't think I lost anything. So, okay. Use Orb of the Moons. Back 1, right 2. Just gonna go right back where I was. But it's daytime this time. Maybe that will have an effect? All right. Oh, we got more gargoyles. Ouch. This is not going well. Uh-huh. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. I didn't want to attack Shamino. Oh, look at me. Spell. Is good one? Cast heal on, how about on me? Nothing! Probably can't cast it during battle. Fine. We have fought gargoyles before, but also... Yeah. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna, like, reload to our last save point and go from there. Alright. I don't know where we are, though. But we'll find out. Cheese. Grapes. We're in Cove. Okay. This is fine. At least I know where I am. And we can begin to make our way downtown. Or, you know, make our way. Great. So I'm going the wrong direction for where I need to go, but from here, it's just a lot of overland walking to get where we want to go, but I think it's worth it. Instead of trying to jump straight to the shrine where we have to battle all of those gargoyles. The question is, do I remember how to get out of Cove? The answer is no. Alright, shrine, shriney shrine. I am sorry if this is like really not the most compelling gameplay today, but there's been some fighting, there's been some dying. Sadly, not a Murder, She Wrote mystery today, but I'm gonna run across the world. We will pass through Britain here in a moment, the capital of places in this game, where I could stop off and see the... Oh, would you go away? Silly fake king person. Watch, he turns out to actually be the king. That would just be normal for a game like this. We could stop off and see the king and get healed at least, right? If I can remember how to get there. It's not here. I think I have to go further to the west. Or not? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Do you all enjoy me being lost? I was like, we're gonna do the Shrine of Justice today. Yeah, sure. Let us speak to Chuckles. Where's the king? Also, why did I... Have we had the clue keyword from Chuckles before? Let's sort by name and go find Chuckles. Chuckles. We have. I don't I don't want this conversation. Bye, Chuckles. Yes. No. Onk. Oh, God. Do you know what the goose said to the avatar? Onk. Apparently the king isn't here? But king is how I heal. Oh, it's because it's nighttime, isn't it? My ISP, otherwise known as the Internet Service Preventer around here, apparently is not a fan of older computer RPGs. Since we had this same problem last week, primarily on Saturday when we were playing this game, as opposed to like on Sunday when we play Mass Effect. I haven't really gone anywhere, I've just been like trying to follow the path. So you haven't really missed anything. Yes! So many shenanigans. Adventures of Tony has struck from the shadows and landed a critical hit! Great job on your stealthing. Right. If I'm in Britain, I would not do well at this game at all without these maps in the clue book. I don't know where I am. There is building here. It also doesn't help that I'm running around at night. Another building here. I think if I go east and south, I believe this is the way out of town. You might be going down a wiki Google rabbit hole. Those can be fun. Oh, Tony, I'm sorry. Ooh. Open your own house in the Balboa Park International Village. That sounds fun. I'm sorry that you're not feeling up to it. I have indeed not felt up to any sort of social gatherings in the outside world for quite some time. But I know that that would have been something that you would have enjoyed going. Maybe you can have some good food or something to make you feel like, I know it won't make up for not going, but maybe you can have something that you enjoy and have a treat. I'm glad you're hanging out too. I'm just following this path. Just following this path, hoping not to be attacked by giant monsters that are going to kill me along the way. Also, I think I know. Ooh, ice cream in the freezer. So we have this, we have a wonderful creamery here that makes delicious ice cream. Oh dear. I see battle. I see battle soon. Small batch locally made. That's the way to go. I don't know where this fighting is happening. Hello. Attack. Anyway, they make a banana ice cream and they make a peanut butter ice cream, and they're excellent together. The only thing that was missing was malted milk powder. And we couldn't find any at the grocery store, so Philip ordered some because I wanted malted milk powder for my peanut butter and banana ice creams. So the malted milk powder hasn't come yet, but I am looking forward to it. Is the battle done? Oh, hello. Searching here, you find a wooden shield and 59 gold coins. Get. A dead body. A dead body. A dead body. I can't loot the bodies? Aha! A sword, chainmail, and 36 gold coins. I mean, I will take... alright. Weighs too much. Move the gold coins into my treasure box. Move one wooden shield to you, Shimino. Cool. Nobody can pick up the chainmail. Let's see. Anyway, peanut butter and banana ice creams mixed together with malted milk powder. Just kind of exactly what I want. Chainmail, scale mail, wooden shields. I don't think I really need to be carrying all of this stuff around. Fine. A sword, a sling, a leather helm, and 18 gold coins. We will get those coins at least. 22 gold coins and 55 gold coins. I have recovered monies from the dead. Let's move another 95 gold coins into the box. Grand. We survived a battle. I'm gonna save the game. I don't know where I am at the moment. I believe we may be near the coast. Indeed we are. Huh, look at that, I know where I am. Wait, who's attacking Sherry? What the frack are you doing? No, absolutely not. You do not get to attack my mouse friend. I will murderize you with my boomerang. There. You found that tonkatsu, the genre or style of Power Rangers, is weird and great. Mega Beast Investigator Juspion with the main enemy named Satan Goth. I mean, I've seen some of that stuff. It was just never something I really got into, and I just have really never engaged with it. they are all sort of bizarre. But the lore of them is not really more strange than anime. So I think it's just a stylistic thing, and like Power Rangers was for kids when it was, and I was older, and so I didn't watch it because that was for kids. But it just seems sort of like live action anime. I did not know that it was called tonkatsu, or no, it's not tonkatsu. Tokusatsu. Tonkatsu is a culinary item in the Japanese culinary arts. It is a dish, generally like fried, or like breaded and fried chicken or beef or other things. Yeah, I enjoy tonkatsu. Isn't that the breaded, or is that the dumplingy things? I don't remember. I remember the word and that I have eaten it and it was delicious. That doesn't mean I immediately remember off the top of my head precisely which dish it was. It's been a while since I had a good Japanese restaurant to go to on a regular basis. Breaded with panko crumbs and fried. Gotcha. Gyoza, thank you, is the dumplingy things. Which are not just dumplingy things, they are dumplings. I do too, but there are a couple Japanese steakhouses nearby, and I could go there and get other things, but we go there so infrequently that when I go there, I want good sushi, and that's what I end up getting. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Begin the fighting. Attack the will-o'-the-wisp. Sorry, recently in D&D, had an encounter with a will-o'-the-wisp, and oh my god, they really like destroyed me. So encountering one here, I'm like, are they gonna do the same? Are they gonna like destroy me? Beetleborgs was with middle school age kids. Will-o'-the-wisps in D&D are frightening. If they manage to ambush you, and in this game, they can also really rough you up. I mean, they also generally die really quickly if you end up fighting them, but boy, they can rough you up. Here's something to the north. I don't know what this pool is. Face cam frozen? Indeed, you are not incorrect on this. Grand. That's just wondrous and lovely. And there. Okay, cool. Just like shutting it off from the stream and then starting it again has helped. Hi, Organ Mike. Yes, Sherry has leveled at least once, so we're good there. I would love for Sherry to level up some more. Oh no, it was on my end. It froze, and I don't know why. Today is just the day of technical issues, apparently. Right, I was gonna try and figure out where I am. Have we reached you? It doesn't seem like we should have. No. Okay, I know where I am. This is Empath Abbey. So, if we've approached Empath Abbey, I'm going to pull up that because we're trying to get to you. Today has just been a day. No. Yes? Is that not? Yes. We've reached a building. I should just continue following the path northward. Also the day of where are we? Indeed. Indeed, very much so. I'm curious what it will say. Yeah, the sundial doesn't tell me the time at night. I was just curious. I have gotten lost a couple of times today. So we did finish the Shrine of Spirituality, which I'm glad we did, but also like was really anticlimactic. We went there, we removed the force field, nobody had enough experience points to level up, and there was nothing to fight. So that was very anticlimactic. We didn't know what to ask Horus. We didn't know what to ask Michael. We have not solved the murder in Scarabrai. Hey, if you hold the torch here, it's 6 a.m. And if you hold it there, it's 9:30. Indeed, time travel. How have you been, Mike? It's been a while. I hope that things have been going well for you. I feel like, what is going on with my... I feel like I'm moving very slowly in game. What is happening here? I'm gonna try closing the game and reopening it because it is really slow. And while I do that, I will indeed stretch, posture, hydrate, and hat trick. I'm guessing whatever froze my camera also somehow is affecting the game, and I don't know what it would be because all of the settings are such that my computer shouldn't be like downloading anything or using system resources, and so I don't understand. Oh, you just had a lot of things on Saturdays recently? I get that. Also, this fruit fly needs to just stop. I think I hit it, but it was in the air, so it's probably fine. I have stretched. I will hydrate. And I will hat trick. Let's see. What should I wear now? I don't know. This one seems good. Zoop. Thank you once again for the hat trick redeem Adventures of Tony. And I hope you enjoy the new hat. I need to get some more hats. I have a lot of hats, but I need to get some more. You were playing for a group of Morris dancers. I know very little about Morris dancing, except generally what it is. Yeah. I didn't really have anywhere else to go with that statement. I know generally what it is, but can't really go into detail on it. Right. Let's try reopening the game and see if it functions at normal speed this time. Because I don't know why, but it had slowed significantly. I'm also really distractible today, so one of the name themes in the Tokusatsu series, you're looking at double names, and there's one enemy called Death and Kage Kage. I mean, death makes sense. Kage, I can't remember. It's a word I've encountered before, but I can't remember what it means. Yeah, why is the game processing so slow? Where is everybody? Are we in combat? Where is the rest of my party? I don't know what's going on. Kage's shadow. So they've named it after you. Where is everybody? Where's the rest of my party? There's only like 2 of us here. Where are the other 3 people? What happened? I don't know what's going on. This is my fault for walking through the night, isn't it? I should have just camped or something. Come back. Stick with me. Where did everybody else go? I'm guessing I just got really far away from them, and that was why everything was running real slow. But where is everybody? How do I get them? Oh, I could do that. That's true. Where the heck are you, Dupree? And Iolo is here. I don't know where the frack Sherry is. No clue. No clue. How did we get so split up? Oh, you're way down there. Okay, I know where you are, but why are you there? And this was a great idea, Mike. As far as like how to figure out just how did they get stuck? And why did it slow down my game? All right, we're just gonna move them one at a time until they're with the rest of the party. Splitting the party always works well. Indeed, indeed. All right, Iolo, it's your turn now to come and join the rest of us. This, like, ever since we left Scarabrai and unlocked the Shrine of Spirituality, things have just not been going great for me trying to get to you so that I could work on the Shrine of Justice. Okay. Are we all good now? Can we please make our way? Oh, I'm sorry, Shadows. I wish that I could control this. They actually just made some changes to the ads. And you're not able to hear me right now. The changes they made don't let me shut ads off. I still can't just make there not be ads. The changes they made are meant to incentivize streamers proactively running ads by giving a better revenue split on the ads when the streamer runs them. But so Shadows, I don't know. I don't know that they don't. it's been so long. Like, I've been a subscriber to the Critical Role channel for like 44 months. And as a subscriber, I don't get ads there. Plus, I also pay for Twitch, what's it called? Twitch Turbo. And that lets me watch Twitch without ads, period. So there are, I never see ads no matter what channel I'm on, whether I'm subscribed to it or not, because of Twitch Turbo. But as far as like, I don't know what level they're at. It's possible that they are, so there's affiliate, and then there's partner, and then there's another like level above that where there's an individual agreement that is arranged with Twitch. It's possible they are up there rather than being just a partner. Twitch Turbo, like Twitch, but faster. I mean, it's not really any faster, but it does mean no ads. And it's like $9 a month. Which was worth it to me to not have ads. But yeah, so I don't know how they have it. I know what settings are available to me, and I have turned off ads for subscribers. Subscribers on my channel will never see ads. Beyond that, I don't have any control, except that. Yeah, I don't know, Shadows. I don't know what their arrangement is. I do know that there is the ability to come up with channel-specific arrangements with Twitch once you move beyond partner to ambassador level or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but those are individually worked out agreements, and it's possible that they would have that. At affiliate and partner level, you have limited controls. You can turn off ads for subscribers. You can proactively run ads at given intervals in order to disable pre-roll ads for non-subscribers, meaning that people just coming to the channel wouldn't see ads. But beyond that, I am not aware of any controls that let me limit how ads are seen. If I don't proactively play ads, Twitch will run ads. They did recently change the ad revenue split to try and get streamers to proactively play ads, but that revenue split is still not great and not much money, and certainly not worth it to me to run ads. But they play whether I run them or not. So I'm sorry, but there are no settings that I have that can make the ads go away. So whatever CR has so that they don't have ads, that is not something that is presently available to me. I believe we have finally arrived in you. I should save, since it took us forever to get here. Let's talk to this nice person here. All right. Hello, the Druidess Gianna. Isn't this somebody that's allowed to join our party? You see ads at CR? I wonder if Shadows, maybe you got like a gift sub for... I don't think it's a thing with TTRPGs. Maybe you've received gift subs for those channels? That's the only thing I can think of. Because I definitely know Q Times has ads on their channel. Eokon, 'tis a great joy and relief to see thou hast returned to Britannia, my lord. She greets your other traveling companions. Everyone seems pleased to be reunited, albeit under tense circumstances. Mayhap I can help thee in thy struggle against the gargoyles. I would. Thou needst but ask, and I will gladly join, my lord. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that we can have in our party. But first, let's ask what our standard things are. Since thy last visit to Britannia, I have lived in you, blessing crops and tending to sick animals. Though I know it is unbecoming of a simple druid to do so, I miss the excitement of our quests together. I would gladly join thee, my lord, if thou had a use for my skills. I'm just going to say druid is her profession. Hi, Triamus. How are you today? Let's see. I shall ask about I shall ask about the gargoyles. Oh, enjoy your nap, Adventures of Tony. Thanks for hanging out today. I know little of the gargoyles, my lord, save what rumors I hear. But I know that the gargoyles are fierce fighters and a great threat to the land. I don't know how many party members I'm allowed to have at one time. Join. Hey, look! I have a new party member who has no armor. Sherry carrying around a bag of cheese. Because what else would a mouse carry? And a wand of lightning. And wearing a leather helmet. Let's see. Let's move this helm to Janna. Because I bet Janna can wear it. What is in here? Oh, that's gold nuggets. Let's just give that to Janna as well. Can she wear any of the armor that I have? I doubt it. Pretty sure you can get up to 8. That would make sense. Hey, she can wear armor. Nice. All right, she's got a dagger. I feel like we might have a better weapon that she could have/use. Some arrows. I have a main gauche. Well, I've got some boots. Let's give her some boots. They're made for walking. There's a weird zombie glitch that happens when you resurrect a 9th adventurer. She could probably use one of the many throwing axes. You are indeed correct. Dupree with my skiff in a bag. Move. Throwing axe. What I don't know is, like, if I give her a throwing axe, do I lose the throwing axe? Do I have to re-equip one every time? I just don't know how that works in this game. I have a boat in a bag, but it's It's not inflatable, no! It's too heavy to be inflatable. Unless it's inflatable. I don't know. I did not expect that it was, but it could be. Alright, so the dagger does 6 points of damage. The throwing axe does 10 points of damage. Throwing axe it is. Alright, we have re-equipped Jana with some armor, a helmet, throwing axe, and a shield. She'll draw a new axe from her backpack every time she throws one. And you can pick them up from the ground after. That is good to know. Is there a way? I think there is. I'm hoping that the black alert does not last long. And yeah, I think it dropped, but very briefly. How do I reorder them? Save, quit. I don't know how to change the order that they are in the party. Roster of all the members. Arrow to move up and down. I don't know. Move Jana. Move nothing. Move Jana. Can I not change the order that they are? I don't know. I save. And we go talk to other people. We have a woman who is wearing quite a bit of eye makeup. You see an enormous woman, both in size and personality. I will accept your description just for the purpose of if somebody refers to an enormous woman, at least I know generally where they might be located. Hello, fellas, she screams as she strides over to you with beer mugs in her hands. Welcome to the Slaughtered Lamb. What can I get you? First, you might get me your name, please. Andrea, and yours, my friend. No, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? No, Andrea is actually the keyword. That's what I wanted to put down over there. I'm very pleased to meet you, she purrs. Oh dear. What's your job, lady? Honey, I've had many jobs in my time, but running this pub is the best. Because I get to meet the strongest men. I'm just gonna call her a taverner. I sell ribs, ale, mead, wine, and rations. Ribs, ale, mead, wine, rations. Well, we're finally back to people with lengthy lists of keywords. Most of these are shopping keywords, though. I'm just going to say shopping option for those. Andrea. Yes. Them's who I beat at arm wrestling call me Miss Barlap, though. Out of respect, she laughs. Well, let's just tack that onto the name here then. Miss Barlap. Good. Good to know, good to know. Then? Look around! Here you'll find the men whose lives have led them to many dangerous places. Someone in a dark corner shouts, "Like this pub!" and all the patrons laugh. In bar are shady men. That will be my note for that part of the conversation. She looks down at you. I asked about wrestling. She looks down. She looks you up and down and then feels your arm. Care for a match? I suppose? You're on! She grabs your arm and the contest begins. Ensues. Ah! And the winner is Aircon! Apparently, I beat her at arm wrestling. Didn't the clue book have... Oh, you all can't see what I was typing in the notes. I apologize. Glorious victory! The clue book said something... Oh, it's Boskin and Lenora. Right, well, okay then. I don't know what to ask you. Rune? Ask around. Mantra. Ask around. Bye. So long. Come back when you're thirsty. And if you see that cutie Utomo, tell him Andrea says hi. I'll be sure to do that. I don't know that I want to... Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of stay out of her bedroom. Doesn't seem like a place we necessarily want to go. Great. So that was the slaughtered lamb. South of the slaughtered lamb, we've got the High Court. We've got a sundial. This time it tells me that it's 9:57 in the AMs. Sorry. I nearly got it, the fruit fly that time. It was wandering around on the camera. I really do need to actually, like, do the thing. I have all the stuff. Well, I have some of the stuff. After this week's grocery ship, I should have the things I need to deal with the fruit fly issue. So tired of the fruit and the flies. Well, a woman with apparently red hair, graying red hair, pulled back into a severe bun, I believe is how you would describe that. You see a tall, stern woman with graying red hair and a perpetual scowl. All right. Tall, stern woman with graying red hair and a scowl. Okay, who might you be? Welcome, worthy avatar, to the Hall of Justice. How may I assist thy quest? Well, first you can tell me who you are. I am Leonora, Lady Mayor of U. Leonora? Lady Mayor? Why? What is the point of having lady on there as a modifier? Aren't you just the mayor? Is there also a non-lady mayor? Because if not, then you're the mayor. You're not the lady mayor. You're just the mayor. It's part of the title. As long as everyone who holds that position is Lady Mayor. Oh, so that would make sense as opposed to the title Lord Mayor. And in the binary gender essentialism of the British colonial period, if there were a woman installed as a mayor, she would have been called a Lady Mayor as opposed to Lord Mayor and all of... Okay, so in the context of that, it makes sense. But this is a video game world that just has flavorings of British colonialism. And so I'm just annoyed because... I'm mostly annoyed because I work in libraries. Thank you, Lord Portico. And in libraries, you will often find that the systems of classification are built with an assumption of white and male and Christian. And so you will have search terms or subject terms such as architect. And then you will have women architects. So you'll have architects and women architects, but no men architects or NB architects as search terms. There's just architects and women architects. So you could have mayors and women mayors. You could have engineers and women engineers, etc. So the it's always the assumption of male, white, etc. And then the modifier. Ultima does, in fact, qualify as a historical record of entertainment of the late 20th century. You're indeed correct. It just jumped out at me as, I am the Lady Mayor of you. And I'm like, aren't you just the mayor? But anywho. Grand. Rune. A thief stole the rune from the grave of our most respected resident, the former Lord Mayor. A thief stole it from the grave of the former Lord Mayor. So, insofar as Lady Mayor is the official title and honorary... No, that's not the term. The official title, and it is a sign of respect to use that title. I suppose fine, but also... Rawr. Even though the thief was caught, we have not yet found the rune. Honorific, thank you. That is the term I was looking for. The thief is in the jail, awaiting the carriage of justice. Right. Okay. Mantra. 'Tis most strange, Avatar, that thou knowest not the mantra of justice. I do know it. I was checking to see if you did. How can that be? Fine. For all who need to know, the mantra of justice is Beh. Beh. B-E-H. Beh. Well, I guess I should go see this thief then, Jail. Well, no matter, she says suspiciously. I suppose 'twould be improper to deny anything the Avatar requires. The mantra of justice is Beh. Oh, okay, whatever. Thanks. May you find that which thou deservest on thy quest. Great, thanks. You're such a pleasant person, ain't ya? Right, well, then, I suppose we should seek out this thief. No, B-E-H. Just desserts. I would love some desserts. Can I have desserts? I want chocolate cake so much right now. I don't even know where that came from. All of a sudden, I just want chocolate cake. Okay, let's talk to the jailer. Why does the jailer have a tonsure? Like, seriously, why does the jailer have a tonsure? You see an old man, tall and thin. An old man, tall and thin, who he spends all his time whittling. Coffee cake muffins. Good morning, my lord. What can I do for you? Name's Pritgam. Oh, this is the guy who the clue book said is the jailer, but also just shouldn't be the jailer. It's possible he's just balding, but the tonsure is very specifically like the center of the top of the head. And he's got fringe in a full circle around it, and it's not like normal pattern baldness that starts further to the back of the head. Like, it looks like the perfect circle of a tonsure. Anyway, I mind the jail. Jail. I got a prisoner in solitary right now. Great. Maybe his hat's too tight. We all mind the jail. Yeah, I mean, the prison industrial complex, especially in the US, is ridiculous. And if you examine it and its history and the history of this country with regard to the treatment of minoritized populations, and particularly people of color, most especially black men, it sort of goes from slavery to Jim Crow to school to prison pipeline, which is what they how it gets referred to today. But basically, it's still a system of unpaid and underpaid labor. The number of things, like, literally the state of Virginia buys furniture that is made in prisons where the prisoners earn a couple of cents an hour. And the government buys that furniture for use in government agencies, including government-supported schools. Like, one of our preferred suppliers that we can buy things from is that. And I have not for the things that I use bought from there, but it is listed as one of our preferred suppliers. Yeah. Anywho. Got 4 of the cleanest cells you could ask for. Alright. Let's ask about them cells then. Say, you're looking to get the keys to my jail cells? Yes? Well, you know, I shouldn't do this, but her ladyship is a little too strict about who she puts in here. So I may be up for it so I make up for it by being a little careless with my keys, if you take my meaning. He tosses you some keys, then turns his back on you. I had more stuff to ask you, though. He gives me the jail keys. Cleanest cells you could ask for. That's new. The last time you guys threw me in here, they were full of rats. J-I-H-N-G keys. And I also have A and lowercase n. Well, I got some new keys. Let's ask these others. Prisoner. A feller broke into the grave of his lordship, the late mayor. Broke into? I'm like, you don't break into a grave. You dig up a grave. You break into a mausoleum. Yeah, somehow he found out how to break into a grave. Triamus, you are indeed correct. You'll need my key to get in there. Well, we already got your key. Yup, I could give you the key, but not without ladyship's permission. You already gave it to me. But I want to pursue the, like, question-y options. You got a letter of permission from her ladyship. Yes. Gotta have a letter if you want to see the thief. Maybe it's a different key that I need then. Or maybe I already had it. And I don't know. I don't understand. He just gave me 4 keys. Let's ask about the grave. Tain't my place to talk about that. You should see her ladyship, the mayor. Okay. Righto. Room. Tain't my place to talk about that. Fine. Let's see if J works. Let's try I. Let's try H. Let's try G. Ha ha ha. He doesn't want to talk to me, apparently. At the moment, it doesn't seem like I have any reason to go in any of these cells. I'm guessing this is solitary, and that none of these keys are gonna work, and that I need to go back across the street to ask her ladyship for permission. I let you out and you won't talk to me. I feel I have been snubbed by this peasant that was in prison. Why he has decided to be mean and not talk to me, I don't know. We do, but also I could just go back and ask for permission. Oh, this is Andrea, not the mayor. Bye. This is the mayor. Key? Noble Avatar, we hardly have time to chat about Key in view of the perils facing our land. Prisoner? Noble Avatar, the affairs of state weigh heavily upon my time. Pray be precise in thy questioning. What am I supposed to ask her? Jail. Thief? Permission? A letter of permission? Dost thou truly need to speak with that reprehensible thief? Yes. Very well then. Putting quill to parchment, she drafts a quick letter. The jailer will now let you in, or verily shall he answer to me. All right. We got the letter. Just keep my notes up. This used to be your hometown in Ultima Online. I never played Ultima Online. I don't know. I think I maybe was intellectually aware that it existed, but also like I had never played an MMORPG until Star Trek Online about, I don't know, it's probably sometime in 2018, maybe 2019. I don't remember exactly when it was. Probably 20. I don't know. But it wasn't until very recently that I started playing MMORPGs. And so never got to play Ultima Online. Most people were playing EverQuest. Yeah, I didn't play that either because the MMOs required a regular monetary investment from what I could tell. Like, and that I didn't like that. I was like, I want to pay for a game once and not have to pay again. Now there are like free to play ones that are actually decent. But back in the day, I was like, I didn't understand. how they worked. I wasn't willing to invest and spend money and play and then not be able to keep playing because I didn't want to pay a subscription fee. So yeah, I never got into them. Right, I have a letter. Yep. You got a letter of permission from her ladyship? Yeah. Okay, here's the key. Give it back when you're done. Attention, please. The skiff will dock at Lord British's Citadel in 15 minutes. Please prepare for debarkation. Excellent job, Sword Portico. Thank you. Yeah, it was the subscriptions for MMOs that kept me from playing them. And so now we've got like Star Trek Online and I mean, even SWTOR you can play for free. There are, and Final Fantasy 14 you can play for free up until a certain point, although that one has been really boring to me. It's supposed to be excellent, but like the part that I've been able to play so far for free has been stupendously boring. Where is Sherry? One, two, three, four, five, six. We're all together. Why is it running slow? Rarg. It's the key K. He wants me to give it back. Do I have to? I wonder. Up to level 60. Yeah, and it was... The beginning of it is a bit of a slog. Like, it's interesting, but it's not voiced at all, and... I think that's part of my issue with it, is that I end up just skipping the dialogues and I have no idea what's going on. Otherwise, I think I would like it. You stop playing sub ones when... Yeah. And, like, I would love to play Ultima Online. I don't know that it's possible to, like, set up a local server and, like, get the experience. But also, it's not time for me to try that at the moment, so... If we get to that point in the series, I may attempt. You're watching a story playthrough on the YouTubes. He's locked the door. But none of keys will open doors. So what good was letting me into solitary if none of the keys work in the doors? All right, I guess I look for my lockpicks. What? I don't know. What have I done wrong? Maybe one of the other keys I have? I don't know of Playframe now. What have I done wrong? I don't see... There's nobody in here. Oi, talk to me. Done with the key yet? Yes? But where's your prisoner? I don't think I have a spell that will unlock a door. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got permission to see the thief in solitary. I opened the door that is supposed to open solitary, and it let me into this room that has 2 more doors, neither of which I can open, and there's nobody in here. Oh. I found it. You see a short, heavy-set man dressed in rags. I wonder if this is the thief. He's got an eyebrow raised. Who is there? The thief calls insolently. The thief's tone becomes more respectful as he recognizes you. Struth! It's the Avatar! You've got to get me out of here, my lord! I am. I'm playing them in release order, and the entire intent was to play my way at least through Martian Dreams, because Martian Dreams I started as a kid and never got to finish. It was the reason I wanted to play these. And I'm glad I started at the beginning, because honestly, if I had tried to pick up Martian Dreams, I wouldn't have known how to play the game. But after having played these, I understand the mechanics of them and feel like I will be much better prepared to play the game. But I literally, as a kid, went from Ultima 5 to Martian Dreams and never really got the hang of Martian Dreams. So... And like, I had not played any of the others. Like, I played Ultima 5, and then I played Martian Dreams. And I never finished either of them as a kid. Alright, this is Boskin. Let's see. His job. I'm a poor farmer forced into crime by the harshness of these times. Farmer slash thief, we'll say. He wants out of here. There weren't no other way to feed me family, my lord. I admit, I robbed that grave. You've now played the perfect unflawed gem that is Ultima 2 Revenge of the Enchantress. Yeah, Ultima 2 was grand. If you go back and watch the VODs, I'm sure you'll see how not upset by that game I got. I still haven't gone back and, like, played a Calibeth. Technically, I could. There is a version that would run on this machine. I'm not sure I want to, but we'll see. But it were only because his lordship wouldn't be needing that stuff no more. I had me kids to feed, didn't I? Is this going to be like a Les Miserables situation? Tears fill the man's eyes. Me poor children got no one to take care of them now. If I only stole to feed them, and that's the truth. Only stole to feed them. All right, this is either going to be 24601. This is either going to be Les Mis or Fagin. Where the kids are in on the thieving scheme. True. Of course it's true. Even a thief like me wouldn't lie to the Avatar. Uh-huh. Well, the clue book tells me I shouldn't take his story on. If you speak with Boskin, take what he says with a grain of salt. Discuss what he tells you with Lenora before taking any definite action. And Lenora is the mayor. Please, my lord, tell them to let me go. Tell them to let me go home. Tell them about me poor fatherless kids. They'll listen to you. Uh-huh. Sure. But now, why did you do that to me, game? Now I have to talk to him again just so I can ask him about Go. You mean it, my lord? Are they gonna let me go home? His face falls. Then I ain't saying nothing. Well, okay. I don't know what that one is yet, but he's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Yeah. Right. So it's back to Lenora, except it's also time to end the stream. So. Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to Lenora, mayor of U, about what Boskin had to say. That will be our primary objective when we return next week. Working our way toward the Shrine of Justice. But yeah, let me go to this and say thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. It has been the stream must go. It's been a fun time. I'm much more clear-headed than I was when I started streaming. For those of you who were here at the beginning, I was really kind of out of it. I feel better now than I did then. So thanks for, helping me with that. Thank you also to Rykar01, Adventures of Tony, and Lord Portico for your resubscriptions. Thank you to Danaross6502 for the follow. Thank you everybody who was chatting or just hanging out and lurking. Thanks for the hydrates and the stretches and the posture checks and the hat redeems and the freaking adding a thing to the wheel Adventures of Tony. So the plan coming up. Also, I should say thanks. Was not worth it for being a subscriber over on Coffee. And, to my wonderful moderators and the artists and, just general thanks all around, everybody. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live again here with continuation of our Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. It's my first time playing those games. Currently playing Mass Effect 3, and Caden's still not on my ship. How am I supposed to romance him if I don't get to talk to him? Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll continue our playthrough of Psychonauts. We're in the second half of the game, from what I can tell. And I don't know, I think it's going to be a couple more weeks before we finish that, because that's a shorter stream, and we raid over to Q Times for the stream punks at the end of that one. And then coming up on Wednesday, I have Everyday Letters of Notable People. From the archives. So let me see who we're going to raid. I don't know who's on. I don't know what's the plans. I don't know. I just don't know. We may just go where we went last week, which is Vanna, because Vanna's pretty awesome. If you care to join me for the raid and you want to toss the raid call in when we get there, I have a button that will throw that in the chat, and there it is. The raid call is hashtag Rogue Raid, and the Rogan 2 hello there is, that is, you know, those little daggers like that. You can copy that and paste it, and it should function. Or if you don't have my emotes, which is totally fine, you can throw in any old hello emote that you want. But we're going to pop on over to Vanna and say hello. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I hope I get to see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.